What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. You put $100 in that new brokerage account, they're going to give you 3 free fractional share stocks. You put $500 in that new brokerage account, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. Don't delay, act today. Get down in that description box, click on that Webull link, open up that Webull account today. Go get that free stock, go get that free money. I will also send you a Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to use the Webull brokerage app. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Second link down in the description box. Let me know you've opened that Webull account, that you funded that Webull account, and I'm going to send you out that tutorial video because, hey, we got about 8 months left in 2025. And if you're going to build wealth, you got to get started right now. Well, guys, from time to time, y'all know I like to do a video specifically geared towards Black Americans. Why? Because I'm a Black American. And the second reason is because Black Americans are at the bottom of the financial totem pole in this country. Although my channel is about empowering all people to build wealth, I would be very neglectful if I didn't point out the fact that Black Americans are at the bottom. And the reason I mention that again is because now is an opportunity in order to build some wealth and get ourselves off of the bottom of this financial totem pole. Let me walk you through just a couple of statistics before we get into it. In 2024, Black Americans collectively hold $5.3 trillion in wealth, while other Americans hold $134.58 trillion. Despite representing 13.7% of the population, Black Americans hold 3.4% of the country's wealth, while other Americans hold 84.2%. This disparity reflects a significant racial wealth gap that continues to persist. Now, I'm not here to pit one group of people against another group of people. That's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to point out the disparity when it comes to wealth in this country, and to sound the alarm that, Black Americans will wake up and start building more wealth. We cannot get anything done that we want to get done from a political standpoint, from a social standpoint, from an advancement standpoint, if we don't have any wealth to back us. That's where I'm coming from. Wealth disparity. The wealth gap between Black and other households is substantial. Black families have about 1 million less wealth on average than other Americans. The median wealth for Black families was about $45,000, while the median wealth for other families was $285,000. Several factors contribute to this wealth gap, including historical discrimination, systematic inequalities in housing, education, and employment, as well as differences in intergenerational wealth transfers. And you guys know I've made videos in the past about these historical reasons why, Black Americans are behind the 8 ball. But again, I've always told you guys, in connection with that, in present day and in the future, we got an opportunity to close this wealth gap and build more wealth. I'll say it again. if we want things to change, we're going to have some economic, power behind us in order to get it to change, right? While black wealth has increased, it has not narrowed the gap with other wealth significantly. For example, black households' wealth increased by 60% between 2019 and 2022, but the wealth gap remained fairly constant. Home ownership plays a significant role in black wealth accumulation. A large portion of the wealth gains for black Americans between 2013 and 2022 come from home ownership. However, only a fraction of black families benefit from rising property values, as home ownership rates among black Americans are lower than other Americans. Black Americans experience higher unemployment rates and lower wages compared to other Americans. Regardless of educational attainment or age group, on average, black individuals earn 20% less than their other counterparts. Black adults with lower income are more likely to be denied credit or approved for less than requested compared to other Americans. A higher rate of black adults report experiencing recent loss of employment income. In conclusion, while black families have made progress in accumulating wealth, the racial wealth gap remains significant and persistent. Addressing systematic inequalities and prompting equitable access to resources like housing, education, employment is crucial to narrowing this wealth gap. That's where we're at right now, Black America. It's up to us if we're going to change it. I know what's going on right now in our country, on the political side, on the economic side. It's crazy, right? It's things are just sort of blowing up. But here's the thing. America is resilient. We are resilient. Americans have an opportunity to make things better for all of us, right? We as Americans have the ability to do that. But for Black Americans, if we want our agenda to be taken seriously, both on a political and a social stage that we call the United States, we're going to have to build more wealth. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to blame anybody for anything. All I'm saying is going forward, we have an opportunity to build some wealth. Right now, we have paper assets. We got real estate. We can start businesses. All of these things we can do in order to build our wealth. Now, what I will tell you, we do lead the United States when it comes to spending. Our purchasing power for 2024 was around $2 trillion. That was our purchasing power for Black Americans. But yet and still, we only control 3.4% of the wealth in this country. Matter of fact, we're less than $6 trillion worth of wealth, while all other Americans have about 84 to 96% of the wealth, right? 84 to 96 is controlled by other Americans. We control 3.4. There's a huge wealth gap there, but we can close it. But we got to start taking the money that we earn, which we earn because why? Purchasing power is $2 trillion. That's how much money we spent in 2024. $2 trillion. That's a lot of money. We need to redirect some of that money into more assets like paper assets, real estate, building businesses. That's the way we increase the net worth. That's the way we increase the wealth from 3.4 to, let's say, 10%. Let's shoot for that and then keep building, right? We can do it because we got the purchasing power, $2 trillion. We just got to redirect what we do with that $2 trillion. That's the difference, right? We got to redirect from a lot of things to more assets, right? Some of these things that we spend our money on are not income generating assets, right? We may think they're assets, but they don't generate any income. So we got to start taking that $2 trillion and putting it in things that actually build our wealth and generate income, right? That's what we got to start doing, and we will move up this financial ladder, right? We'll move up. Drop me some comments and let me know what you think down in the comment box. And again, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I just believe it was on my heart to have that conversation today with Black Americans. And again, my channel is about all Americans. Matter of fact, it's about all people. I don't care where you live, all around the world. If you want to build wealth, my channel welcomes you, and y'all know that. But like I said, I'm a Black American, and sometimes I gotta speak on some tough issues. And this issue of our lack of wealth in this country is a big issue, because if we really want to be taken serious and get things done, we're going to need some wealth in order to do that. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put $100 in there, they're going to give you 3 free fractional share stocks. You put $500 in your new brokerage account, they're going to give you 20 free fractional share stocks. Limited time offer, so don't delay, act today. Get down in the description box. Click on that Webull link. Open up that Webull account. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. www.richardfain.net is the website address. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your financial life. Listen, thousands of you guys have already taken advantage of the digital products to increase your financial literacy. Listen, man, you know, if we're struggling here. So you're going to need something to help get your financial literacy up, to get you to think about how to take this money from things that don't produce no income to put it in things that do produce income. These digital products will help you do that. So check them out. While you're there in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We got over 1,900 wealth builders in our financial community, and all we do is help one another build wealth. All people from all walks of life, from all around the world, is in our financial community. Think about joining us. If you want to come out of the matrix and get yourself around a financial family that will help you with building wealth by providing golden nuggets, tips, best practices, what's working, what's not working, an overall safe environment where nobody is going to try to sell you anything other than provide you with the very things I just mentioned. In the website, there's a join button. There's a membership button. Click on it. It'll take you over to Patreon. Sign up. Come join us. We'd love to help you get to wealth. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.